Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. At the castle. Actually, no, I don't know. Oh, wait. Well, that's one way to go about things. Push, push, push. We did it! Oh! Oh shit. I hate this so much. Uh, oh, I need a drink. Red Bull, it gives you weakness. They are dog shit at their job. But hey, good news for me. It's Zelda. Who? Perfectly reasonable question.
Then are you from the forest? Then you
wouldn't. Shh. She's eavesdropping on Ganondorf.
then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green shiny stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream, and in that dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parting the clouds, and it lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would have come from the forest, yet I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Lonk.
I forgot I named him Lonk.
Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Lonk. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone, okay?
Sure.
The legend goes like this.
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil, that has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
Da, 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 da.
Everyone has that moment when they realize what they named their character. Yeah.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with its legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you?
Yeah.
That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through the window just now. Silly me. The other element from my dream, the dark cloud, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Sure.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert's
far to the west.
That man, my dumbass dad.
Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Rather presumptuous of you, if I may say so, princess.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! Lonk! Now! We are the only ones who can protect Hyrule! Please!
Okay.
Thank you! I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you are here, that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. Hi, young Crumpet. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
I gotta dip out now, but I wish you luck continuing. Thank you, Pi. Well, that's definitely going to be helpful.
Oh, it's Ashika!
Oh, my heart!
Impa! Ah! Impa! Impa! I love Impa!
I love the new avatar. It's definitely more on brand for you with the origin of your name than Tuxi. So
The succubus is still being made into a VTuber.
but it is going to be more geared. So the succubus can turn into a cat. But yeah. I think I don't know if you were here, young Crumpet, when I was talking about how I didn't feel comfortable using the AI generated model. So this one was actually made by someone on Etsy and rigged by them. So I'm just going to use this one until the new model is ready. But I am having a lot of fun puppeteering the cat.
I am Impa of the Sheikah.
Wait, she's got to be really, really sexy. Get some water.
I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully.
Oh, it fell flat. Okay, that's serious business. There we go. Actually, Mira has this model too. Yeah, so the VTuber model that I will be demoing, hopefully in the next 6 months. I am drawing it, I'm designing it, but a very special person, which I'm going to keep this a secret, is going to be rigging it for me and going to be making it into the VTuber model that I will be using. There should be game audio. It might just be too low for you to hear. It's literally maxed out.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
Let me see. How about now? I can't believe I've been going this whole time with it being quiet. Well, sorry. This VOD's probably not gonna get published anyways. It's awful. I was having streamers scoff at the beginning of stream. Take a good look. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. Oh, wait. I just thought of something. Hold on. Mute output. Close. How's that? I was worried that it was gonna be like a double audio. Awesome. Okay. Perfecto mundo. Muchas gracias.
You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up the Death Mountain. The song I have just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection to the royal family.
¿De nada? Muy bien, muy bien.
The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you, Link. Lonk.
Haja! She went pa-poof! Pa-pa-pa-poof!
You are here, Hyrule Castle. This way to Lon Lon Ranch.
Well, we were encouraged to go there. I want some milkies. I want some mommy milkies. How have you been, young Crumpet? Oh, also, young Crumpet, if you are around tomorrow night, we will be playing some spoopy games. The game is free. It's called Dark Hours Demo. If you want to stop by and play, you are welcome. Lon Lon Ranch! Aha! I've been really good recently, loving life, and that, so can't complain. Thanks for asking. Of course. Chickens!
I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These three...
Well, let's try it. Yeah, I understand, young Crumpet. So I'm actually going to be going to DreamHack. It's a gamers convention. On Saturday and Sunday. So... Wait, where do I put him? That's one of them. Keep it up. Keep it up. 2 more to find. Wait, I really found one. Time's up. Too bad. These are some great, aren't they? No. And back to sleep he goes. Yeah, I'm jealous you get to see Brennan Lee Mulligan. Oh, absolutely. I'm super excited. Also super excited to go see Artist Alley. I would be going tomorrow night, but I wanted to do stream. Because Webble is not going to be able to go. So I wanted to play games with him a little bit before. Because work sucks! Oh, Guilty Gear. I did not practice. I might just like try it out and see if I can even like place, but I doubt it.
It will be really interesting to see other Guilty Gear players, though. Oh, there's Epona!
Hi, waifu.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess?
Dad came home in a hurry after you found him.
Oh yeah, I had to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
Stupid Epona.
Horsey!
I want to ride a horse. Traveling will be so much easier. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working in this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Well, that is quite the opinion. Quite the opinion indeed. To see the Gorons.
But first, the Sheikah.
Ad break! Oh, starts in 4 minutes. What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Saria. Oh! Hi, Rebel! Hi, Weeble Waboo! Weeble Waboo Wabba Weeble Weeble Wabba Wabba Woo! Kakariko Village!
People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too.
Well, right, Rebel. What was so interesting about work today? I'm sorry I missed that.
Me so hungry. Me so hungry.
Honestly, I would give anything for a grilled cheese sandwich right now.
Yay.
We got a truck at 2 that wasn't supposed to come to our store. We took it and loaded it, and the DM called and was like, well, that shit ain't y'all's, but I guess you can have it. Just let me know what all was on it so we can share with some other stores. We got 2 whole fucking pallets of chicken in with 3 fucking days on it.
What?
A Rebel. Bring that chicken over. We'll make some chicken soup. If the chicken's about to expire, bring it over.
We will make a big old chicken soup.
Damn. I found a recipe for a really good chicken curry soup. Yeah. So, that's been a lot of... I kind of got a bit of a surprise at how many people have been just absolutely cold and not willing to help the hurricane victims. There's so much damage. I feel very, very, very lucky that I managed to not get affected at all. But I know a lot of people are completely displaced and have nothing. And especially with the strikes going on, everyone's having like a panic, thinking like, oh no, we're going to run out of toilet paper and food. I'm going to buy everything. And so now things are like literally getting bought out because they're freaking out. And that's why, like, my post I made today, I was like, everyone needs to calm down. We need to remember to be kind and respectful. You know, it's kind of like the port strikers have been talking about going on strike for a very long time. It's very unfortunate that a hurricane happened, but it's not all planned by the left. Like, that's what's really crazy is like everyone keeps coming up with these assumptions that the far left had something to do with everyone going on strike at the same time when dock workers and like trucking companies and courier services have been talking about going on strike for a long time. And the reason they're going on strike isn't because just of wages. They're trying to save their jobs. Keep in mind, these billion-dollar companies are trying to have these automated systems put in place that will replace all of these workers. And then what do they do? The comments I was reading today really broke my heart because a lot of these people are just like, it's not our fucking fault you didn't go to college. It's not our fucking fault that you didn't take getting a proper career seriously. I'm just like, that is such an entitled behavior. That's a very entitled mindset. Not everyone has the luxury of being able to go to a university. And maybe some people want to just do labor jobs. Maybe that's the only thing that they can get. And it was just, I felt so many different emotions at once when I was reading those comments that I was just like, everyone really needs to stop for a moment and just recognize to be respectful and kind to each other. You don't have to agree with them. You don't. I'm never going to sit on this chat and tell everyone, no, you have to agree with this. If you want to see Donald Trump in office, you're entitled to want that. If you want Kamala Harris in presidency, you're entitled to want that. And if you believe that the people on strike are not doing it like in a great way, you're allowed to believe that. But don't go and diss them like that. Don't have these very uneducated resolutions that are just they're not resolutions. Billion-dollar companies are finding ways to automate positions to save money for them. These billionaires have been pushing to have their bonuses and their wage increase every year. And yet, we have these labor workers that can't even put food on their family's table. It's ridiculous. Being respectful and kind is required more intelligence than the average person has, sadly. I see it every single fucking day. I know. I understand that. But I'm still going to advocate for it. It's kind of like, if you are not directly impacted by the strike, why are you coming up with these very, very uneducated opinions and assumptions? There is just so much negativity surrounding the fact that these people are trying to save their job. And everyone keeps saying, like, no, they're wanting to get paid like $500 an hour. No, they're not. They want a livable wage, yes, but they mainly want to stop the automation. Preach queen. People confuse subjectivity to objectivity all the time, and it ticks me off. Yeah. The thing is, absolutely, you are entitled to have an opinion. You are entitled to have your moral compass point in the direction that you want. But just as the same, I am also entitled to my own direction and how I would like to see life lived. And for me, and this might be a very like dumb thing to say, I do think that we need to stop like automating all of these jobs. I think AI has just completely taken the humanity out of our society. We're just worried about how much more money can we make? How much more money can we save? Money, 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 money. The act of making art, it's more than just like you getting a pretty picture or a beautiful sculpture. Sure, an AI can generate whatever the fuck it wants, but it's so much more impressive to see a human being make that art with their own hands, their own minds, and their own talent. And just as much, yeah, it might be faster with a fucking machine on a port dock so that everyone can get their fucking Amazon shipments from China. But at what cost? Thousands and thousands of people losing their job? This was the same thing that was a discussion about green energy and miners losing their jobs and oil rig maintenance guys. It's kind of like these are all case by case, of course, but you know, I just recently had a coworker lose her job at my office because they automated her work. And now she's a single mom. with 2 kids, one of them very mentally ill. And she has to find a way to get a job. She was working that job for 17 years. And instead of encouraging her to further her education, you know what? You've been with us for 17 years, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Your job is getting automated. However, we don't want to lose you as a valuable employee. So let's reevaluate where we can put you. That is not even stuff that's even put into perspective anymore. People are not cogs in a machine. People are not disposable. We are human beings, and we deserve the right to be treated as such. And so, yeah, in my opinion, and I don't feel any remorse saying this, I stand with what the dock strikers are doing. They are trying to save their job. And if these billionaire bastards want to say, well, fuck you, we're just going to speed up the automation process now instead of later, and now you all lose your pensions, you all lose your jobs, so on and so forth, I really hope it's a wake-up call to a lot of people that this country is being ruled and dictated by calloused, cold-hearted, capitalistic assholes that only see money. They don't see the people they affect. They only see that billion-dollar bonus that they get to go home with. And that's all I'm just going to say on the matter. But absolutely, no matter what mentality you have, your opinions are respected here. They might not be agreed with, but your opinions are respected here. And I hope that you as individuals also go about respecting other people's opinions. And maybe listen. Be open-minded. Like, I think we've also really just completely diminished the art of an educated debate. I need nuts. AI is an incredible revolution that is becoming ultimately detrimental to society in the long run. It's rough, but it also highlights how much money can drive organizations to commit capitalistic greed. So I will say this about automation and AI technology. Who is mostly using it? The majority of people who can afford and are utilizing AI, automation, so on and so forth, are these billion-dollar companies. They are not programs or the government trying to improve our way of life. Instead, why not find ways to utilize automation and AI technology to not take away from society, but to add to it? And coming up with machines that do dock work faster than a person, I don't agree with that. I don't. And if someone wants to like have a debate about it, I am more than happy to hear their side. And I will have my side and I will speak my side. Like, that's the thing. That's what a good educated debate is you have your reasons, you have your stable perception, and you talk about it with each other. You don't get angry, you don't speak over each other, you don't put each other down, and you sure as hell do not disrespect each other. And your opinion might change, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not standing here saying that my opinion of the strikes would ever not change. Like, if someone came up to me and actually had legitimately good reasons and actually provided substantial evidence as to why these strikes are bad, outside of just the fact that it's enabling our country from realizing, oh, we might rely a little too heavily on exports. We've done this several times. Yeah. I mean, Rebel, I am not a stubborn person. when it comes to conflicts of morality. What I mean by that is, I have come to the conclusion that people want to live their life how they want to live their life. And it might be that they want to make a lot of money and live a really rich life. They are not wrong for wanting that. Other people might want to have a family and have children, and, you know, their entire life circulates around raising that family, and they are not wrong for wanting that. Some people just want to be a fucking child for the rest of their goddamn life and just live in their apartment and play video games, and they're not wrong for wanting that. We all have different wants and needs for what we would consider our pursuit of happiness. I don't agree with the government conflicting within those morally gray areas. Those are not for the government to decide. And in this situation, with the strikers, it's really it really is on how you want to see the future play out. Some people believe you should never stop progress. You should never inhibit technology from growing. This is how we are the greatest species on this planet. This is why we are so advanced. But then it's the other side, just like, we've advanced a lot, and we have too many people that need jobs, that are too reliant on having jobs, that the more you take away with the population density that we have, it's immoral. And again, that's an opinion. And neither side is wrong. What is wrong is to have one side matter more than the other. And that's all. And that's what I will say on that matter. Exactly. I sometimes watch clips of Obama-McCain debate of 2008, and they come up because that's how they should be done. Oh, yeah. McCain, you know, everyone has their opinions on what political side they want. I actually do believe that McCain was a good right-winger. I'm not far right. I guess they call it libertarian. I don't know. I literally hear someone's insight into a political matter, and either I agree or I don't agree. There's some things on the Republican side that I agree with. There's not a lot, but there is some. And then there's stuff on the Democratic side that I don't agree with. But most of the time, it's extremists. I'm not an extremist. I've never been so. And so whenever I hear either side just go way too far, I'm just like, whoa. Get the fire extinguisher and chill out. No condescending attitudes, no raising voices, just two people with opposing views. Yeah, so they actually had a good Okay, the Obama campaign, that was the last good campaign we had. Let's just face it. And I'm fine if I get canceled for this. I loved Obama's policies. I loved Obama and what he did. He did a lot. And I really hate that the majority of what he did was dismantled. The Obama-McCain debate were really the last actual debate. No shit slinging. Yeah. Ugh. Honestly, this is why I really cannot stand Trump right now. He is not a politician. And I know everyone has their ideas of, or some people have their idea, well, it's a good thing he's not a politician. He's a businessman. This country needs to work on building their economy. We don't need to build our economy. We need to have a sustainable economy. Stop trying to grow something that's broken. You're literally building a Jenga tower where you have one fucking disintegrating block at the bottom. There is so much wrong with our economy and our policies and politics. We are destined to crash. And it's not the billionaires that will suffer. It is not the politicians, the celebrities, the people, the 1% that are actually just a little too fat, in my opinion. I don't think it's 1%. I personally think it's probably about 10%, if not more. They will survive the crash. People like me, people like those dock workers, we will not survive. We will be homeless. We will have to sell our belongings. We will have to figure something out. We will not have any options. People who don't have equity are fucked. Because there are people that have bought several, like, houses, cars, all these bits and pieces of equity that they can build up, and they will survive. But we saw it even during the pandemic. So many people lost their jobs, were kicked out of their apartments because they couldn't pay rent because the country shut down. They couldn't buy food. Their utilities were shut off. They couldn't see a doctor. And a lot of them had the option of going home to their parents. And that's what a lot of people did. But also a lot of people weren't able to. And some people lost their kids. Some people lost their homes. And some people lost themselves and have not recovered financially from the loss that they sustained during COVID. But you know what the billionaires did? They were able to isolate in complete luxury. So no, I will not go against the dock workers. And this is probably the most extremist opinion I have. I think there should be a cap of how much money you make per year. And the rest of the money that is made from you should go back into the country. I don't believe there's anyone that needs to have $1 billion. Singularly to themselves. No. And I also don't believe that people should have multiple, and I do mean multiple, homes when we have so many who have no home at all. And that's probably one of the most extremist point of views I have. I think we need more humanitarians in politics, honestly. Like, actual doctorate levels, humanitarians. What the hell is... Whoa! Why is your mouth open, sir? Those guys each do the work half of a man, but they still haven't... But they still want a full man's portion. Ah! Oh, you see her teeth? Oh my god. Eat the rich? Seriously. I'm not gonna apologize for ranting. If you guys don't want to hear what I have to say on this matter, again, I'm only a tab click away. But I don't think I've said anything that is too offensive. Maybe to like a die-hard conservative who's just like, how dare you say that you want to take my money? No. Well, another thing I'm really trying to not do anymore is do insincere apologies. Like when you're saying, I'm sorry, but you're a bitch. I'm sorry, but you're ugly. Those are very insincere apologies. Like if I'm going to say I'm sorry, I want it to be an actual apology, not just some placeholder to lighten the impact of your statement. It's become such a common habit. Or here's one of my favorite quotes. I'm sorry, but I'm not changing anything. Oh, I was just in here. Pay attention, Tuxie. We need to find the Sheikah. You know what's also really good? And I'll point this out. Oh my god! Rebel and I actually had a discussion on opposing sides. And we do, and we're still friends. So it is possible to have an educated debate without being rude. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. Ah, gotcha. If ever spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy the spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect all the proof. I'm actually seeing my dad on Sunday. And my dad, he is a die-hard Trump supporter. Such a die-hard Trump supporter. And I know he and I are gonna have words. Yeah, right. Well, the other thing is we're fucking adults. The last time I saw my dad, he was like, "You really want the government to take $100 out of your paycheck every fucking month just to go towards people to go to school?" And my brother and I both looked at him in the eye and we were like, "Yes! We believe education is a right. That everyone should have the right to a free education. Abso-fucking-lutely!" The absolute entitlement. And I think that was the other thing that really triggered me with the comments I was reading today about the strikers. People being like, "Not our fault, your fucking poor asses couldn't go to college." I know it's people on the internet. And I know that if they were face to face with these people, they probably wouldn't say those words. But I was reading that and I was so unbelievably pissed. No one should be treated like that. No one. The strikers are doing what they believe is right, and they're entitled to do so. People are also entitled to disagree with them, but do not be disrespectful. I think it's just become far too much of a complacent thing these days for us to be rude and entitled and yeah.
Yeah, I'm cursed.
I thought I saw a box I might be able to move. No? I would love to have a Link VTuber. That would be fun. I fell. Feel like Daddy Nintendo wouldn't be pleased by that. Oh, you're right. Fucking Nintendo. Another one of those billionaire bastards that need to share the wealth. Lower the price of your games, Nintendo. There's no reason for a game to be $60. Oh. There we go. Oh. Well, fine. I want that heart. Oh. Yaha! Yeah. I miss any game being that cheap. Oh, something I'm really excited for Dreamcast is that they have an entire indie showcase. So I think I might spend most of my time doing that. I'm on it. How do I get in there? Oh. Oh! About the, was it the artist? I did see that. That was a very impassioned clip. You want to go into detail? Yes. Yes, you want to go into detail. You are welcome to go into detail. Wait, why am I question mark? Go around, 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 around. What fun, so happy. Just had enough of them coming into chat and into DMs, and I couldn't really just ignore it anymore. Yeah, I feel you. Well, hello, dog. I feel like I haven't made any progress in this game. I just want to go to the Gorons. But I gotta find the Sheikah. Oh, by the way, if there are any streamers in chat that would like for me to do art for them, I am opening myself up for commissions next year. Sorry, guys. I had to be a little troll. Don't hate me.
Oh.
It's a whole command now on my chat.
Oh, I just stretched.
I love how, like, that's my stagnant. That's fun. You know, well, Rebel, after I get my VTuber completed, if you like it, maybe you can work with the artist that I'm working with. It'll probably be about 6 months before I get my VTuber, though.
So we're gonna be a cat for a while. Yay!
Yeah. The thing is, I definitely understand, like, the whole cold calling process of trying to build your business. But don't do it in a streamer's chat. When you have money for art. Yeah, I feel that. Didn't you stop doing the VTuber because your computer was having an issue handling it? So, for games like Helldivers and The First Descendant, it will be live cam. But for everything else, PC's been doing okay. Like, especially for the Nintendo stuff. Like, that's fine. But I have my finances kind of going into 3 separate categories right now. One is for a gaming laptop that I will be doing all the streaming programs from. And then my PC will only be for the game. So everything will be on the gaming laptop for the streaming. And I think that will also be very helpful for me because then I can take streaming on the go. But also I want my PC to be dedicated to gaming and then also my art. So if I can remove all the streaming programs, like the VTuber Studio, OBS, so on and so forth, it will definitely help with the performance of my PC. Do you guys want to see the face of my VTuber? I drew it last night. Like I asked if you want to see it. Doesn't matter, I'm showing you anyway. She's bald. So keep that in mind. This was just a sketch I did last night. I think I'm going to thin out the mouth a bit more. Thank you. So, a big part of the inspiration that I kind of got for her is from Clamp. That's where a lot of my inspiration is going to come from when designing her. Because I'm a huge Clamp fan, like Magical Girl Clamp fan. So I really want to kind of play with that. And I'll still have like some cat elements to her wardrobe and stuff, but she will still be the succubus. I thought about doing a cat girl, but honestly, I don't know how I feel about being a cat girl. Like, I'm a cat lady. I'm a cat mom. But being a cat girl? No. I don't think I can go, yeah. You ignore that, please. Please ignore that.
Finally, I got nuts!
Where is that? There it is. Alright, I'm off. I need to head and try to get some sleep tonight. I hear you, Grumpy. Also, we're doing a Frightful Friday night co-op night if you would like to join us. We will be around.
More nuts! Give me those nuts.
I really need to take some time to figure out my shoutouts. I miss having everyone shout out.
Yeah! Give me that thing. Yeah. Yeah! Bullseye!
You destroyed a gold
Spatula!
How do I get over there? I see a hole. I'd very much like to go down it. Death Mountain. That's where the Gorons are.
out of room for the rubies!
Bollocks! Oh, we haven't gone to the graveyard. R.I.P. Here lies the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. The Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of the Kakariko village, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. Cute. Can I open all of them? Oh! Let's just go down the hole. Duly noted! Don't disturb the dead.
A Hylian shield! Woo!
I want to equip it now. Hey! This is quite the find. So shiny! It's just so shiny.
There we go.
I have a shield. It's very shiny. I have a shiny fucking shield. And I am gonna show it off. 'Cause I have a fantastic shiny shield. A shiny shield. Why no one want Voltorb? Why no one love Voltorb? This is the spider place. I want in.
How do I get in?
I just wanted to see the cow.
My little gremlin squeak.
Do I need to go back to... Okay. We can go back to the forest, I guess. Da! Itchy ear, all up in here. I've got an itchy ear.
Ah, skeleton! Bastard.
You got a bone to pick with me. I don't even know you. Oh, it's that big thing. I have too many rupees. Let's go buy stuff. Well, I got nuts. Anyone else got nuts? Didn't think so. Where the fuck is this girl? Anyone seen a lady with green hair? Stick! Hey, chat. What's brown and sticky? A stick, you pervs! You notice how these rupees look different? They're so much glossier. Wait, maybe talking to them will tell me where she is. I know where the Lost Woods are. I just got a craving for Oreo cookies.
Cookies and milk.
Over here. Lonk, good to see you again. Listen to this, Hoot Hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is the sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune, too. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest.
Got him. Was that awesome or what?
I haven't saved in a while. I need another heart. Oh shit. Oh shit! Ah!
Oh,
That was scary.
I've been waiting for you. Long.
This is the sacred meadow. It's my secret place. I feel
This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready?
down, left, right.
Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise?
I feel like I need to write these down. Let's see, it's down, left, right, down, left, right.
When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk to me anytime. You've learned Saria's song. You good? That's good. What were you playing? What were you doing? Rebel, are you able to do the manual shout out for Juicy Norde? Also, everyone in chat, if you are not following Juicy, you are missing out. She is a hoot. You played some Faz? Ooh, fun. 'Twas a raid train, lol. I had to be here to do it. That's awesome. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Spoopy-tober. I am dedicating this Spoopy-tober to my heart. As you can see, I have a heart rate monitor, and we have some special rewards if someone can get my heart rate over 100. I might make it go higher. But so chat will have the ability to try and get my heart rate up. And we will be starting that tomorrow night during our Frightful Fridays. I got night vision the other night and I am loving it. Ooh, that is fun. Have you heard of the game Dark Hours? Oh, crack my neck. It's a very interesting game. Basically, you're thieves and you are stealing stuff from either a museum or a house. But here's the catch. It's all haunted. It's so scary. But yes, it was indeed fun. And we're going to be playing it again tomorrow night. So if ever you want to pop in chat and see if there's any availability, we are looking for 4 people. And we'll be streaming for a good minute tomorrow night. It's a work night for me, and I want to get to work so I can leave early tomorrow. So thank you again for the raid, Juicy. If you need a raid and run, I completely understand. Self-care is the best care, and know that I love you. We're just playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. Yes, kiddo's screaming. She got walking pneumonia. I had that. It was awful. So I do gotta go, but I love you, and I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you, Juicy. Thank you again for the raid and the lurk, and you're so sweet. I hope your kiddos feel better. No, you're sweet. Melodies you have learned will be recorded in the quest status screen. Alright, off we go. Did I just get more pink? Or is that my screen?
Hey! Listen!
Ava said to go. Well, yeah. That's where I'm headed.
I'm back, baby.
Dubs! Hi, Dubs. How are you?
I hope you're doing well.
Hi, 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 hi. Ow!
I did many, 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 many decades ago. Like, I can honestly say I have no recollection of this game. I remember like a handful of things. It's like sometimes I'm recalling stuff. Have you? Oh, when it came out on the 3DS? Gotcha, gotcha. I'm a sweetie kitty. It is for right now. So, long story short, the VTuber model I was using, it was made by, the art was made by AI, and I just don't feel comfortable supporting that. So I'm using this model for now, and I am working with an artist to have my actual permanent one made. We'll still do live cam from time to time for the heavier games like Helldivers and the First Descendants. Ooh. Oh, there's a Triforce on this one. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule. Okay, I have a bunch of artist friends that would appreciate your design. That would appreciate my design? Oh, my decision. I mean, they can appreciate my design too. Yeah, honestly... See a small mountain. So what really kind of solidified that opinion, my coworker lost her job recently, because they automated her job. And I'm kind of like really hating on automation right now. Alright, we'll come back at night.
Yeah.
Single mom with 2 kids. No dad. And unfortunately, there's just nothing that can be done. Yeah. A lot of places are laying off and just sticking to automating positions using AI. Honestly, I'm very lucky that I got to keep my job. The team I'm on is safe, though. We're understaffed and deal with the risk management and government regulatory stuff. How do I... It has to be an ability to move the crates. Maybe after I go to the Korans. You can use the fly.
Let's go flying.
I can always grab it back. I'm trying, I just don't know how to get to it. Thank you for the lurk dubs!
I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.
There better be a chicken up here. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm actually, like, getting in pain a little bit from sitting. I think we're gonna call it there.
Oh, I need to do some yoga. My body's falling apart. Oh. Ah, stretchy stretch. Woohoo! All right. Let's see who all is on. Oh, Bam's live with his new model. What's he doing? Oh, and Sandy's on too.
Sorry. No, man, that's sorry. I feel like it's Dobby and Harry Potter.
Oh, that's right, Bam.
I'm like, no. I'm trying to grab the bottle from you.
Well, we haven't, raid him in a long while.
Yep. Boop. Thank you for pacing that. Thank you everyone for coming in for today's stream. I know it was short and we had some major scuff in the beginning. Hopefully things will be easy tomorrow as we do Fright Night with Rebel and potentially Cupcake Night and potentially Grumpy and anyone else who comes in. For sure, Milky's coming in for a little bit. He is super excited to play Dark Hours. And yeah, we're just going to be playing some spoopy games. If it's not Dark Hours, it will most likely be like Escape the Backrooms, or it could be Faz or Demonologist, whatever tickles our fancy. Yeah, it's Friday. Just to reiterate, I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday or Sunday. I will be at DreamHack. I will try and post some stuff on Instagram and in the Discord. So keep your eyes out for that. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you again, Juicy, for the raid. You're absolutely lovely. The strike is over now? Oh, I gotta look that up. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I love you all so much. Okay, bye!
Do some after stream care. Please take care of yourselves. Go grab your uppy snacks, go grab some water. And for everyone on both sides of chat, always be a hoe for H2O.
Let's
Hey,
go!
let's go with the raid!
I love it.
Okay,
Always be a hoe for 8. Hey, don't be covering my bestie over here, my sis. How dare you, Twitch guru? I don't like that. No, don't cover her testicles either. Those are too glorious to cover.